Welcome back, YouTube. This is the best right here, and we are in Car Mechanic Simulator 2021. We got ourselves a Ford Mustang from Need for Speed. We did a live stream on Twitch on me building this car, but that's not the only car we have. We also have this old Ford truck here, which we will be holding off on for right now. Where's my garage at? And we have this Mustang right here, which we will also be doing. I will be trying to build two Mustangs in this video. Starting off with the body of this one. Which one is this one again? This one's a 69 Ford Mustang. This is the Shelby GT350. So, of course, we gotta go to here. We gotta go to this one. So we have a lot of mods, as you can see. I really want to get my hands on a I don't need to do that right now. I want to get my hands on a Hudson Hornet. But anyways, we don't need that right now. So we got everything that you can think of in this game. Got Fords, we got Chevs. I don't know if we have any Chevs. Yeah, we do. Chevy. We got some of these somewhere. I don't have any of these. I do have one of these. I do have one of these. One of these. I don't know which one we have. You've just seen it. I know we have a few of these. I have a lot of trucks. By the way, we need this. Chrome. Use with clamshells. We want the chrome. We want a lot of chrome, so we'll be getting a clamshell. Yes, engine cover. Yeah, we're at the basic one. We get car part 4 already, car part 2, car part 3, car part 4. Use with only fender G. Alright, we don't want that. I don't think ours is the Shelby, is it? Ours is just a basic. We got the engine cover. Front bumper chrome. Front clamshell used with front ends A through H and headlights A through H only. Okay. Front end A. Don't like any of the other ones. Okay, front left door B. Yeah. Front left fender. Front right door. Front left door. Front left fender, front right door. Hood used with only engine covers A through C. Where do I want? I don't know which one I want. I want hood A or hood C. They both look pretty nice. We're gonna go with hood A. Of course, we're gonna get everything chrome. Left headlight. That one. I don't know which one I want to use, so we just left it like that. Your original taillights. Original, rear bumper, chrome, of course. Rear camshell A. B would work too, but I like A. Rear left fender. Alright. left, right. Where do we switch up? Right there. Rear window B. Either one of those might work. We're gonna take a look at both of them. We have the original one of these, the original taillight. There's a lot of parts. The original trunk. And a windshield. We're gonna see which one looks better. I think the chromes look better, but we don't want to find out. We're gonna have to paint this thing baby blue again, but it'll look pretty nice when it's done. What am I missing? Car part 2. Car part 2. Let's try again. There we go. I got 2 Mustangs here. We're taking both to the track too, because I really want to know which one's faster. I have a slight feeling the newer one's gonna be a tad bit faster. Nope, don't like that. Doesn't look right. That looks way better. Yes. Yeah. She looks much nicer the way I have her. Much more my style. I know she's got the 70 rear end originally, but I didn't like it that much. So I put the new rear end on, the older rear end on there, and called it good. If you're a Mustang fan, hit that like button. So we get rid of all these parts that we don't need. Oh, we used all those. Nope. Body's 90% complete. That must just confirm that. So these 2 cars are looking pretty nice. We'll paint this one real quick. And then we're going to go into time-lapse mode, boys. Because, you know, doing the suspension is never fun. That's its factory color. That's its current color. What else could they come like on the factory lot? That looks pretty nice, and that looks pretty nice. Let's go with one of the reds, and let's see what liveries we have on here. There is the 302. Just the boss livery. I don't know if we want a 420. I don't know what we're going to put in here for a motor. I know it's in here for a motor at the moment, but I wanted to see if there was just stripe. Like on the hood. Oh, there is. I don't have any Mach 1s. This ain't a Mach 1, so let's keep going. So we could put the 302 in here, which I think is pretty easy to do. And they should look pretty nice with this livery. Or, that's not very nice. 2 ain't very nice. 429. I don't know if we have the 429 available to us though. Just putting Ford on there and Mach 1 doesn't work. Just the 351. I don't think we have 351 available either. To us as a motor neither. 428. You would have to look. Oh my god. Yeah, I see the paint jobs. I'm liking what I'm seeing, but I don't even know what I have for motors. Engine options. So I have the 302, which we're probably throwing here now that I see that's an option. And we also have the Cobra Jet 429. We're probably throw the Cobra Jet 429 and then we can paint it as a boss. Yes. What's in here right now for nothing? Nothing. Alrighty, we're doing 429 and we're painted as a boss. Simple, easy, said and done. We want to go bang. 1, 2. Bing. We don't want that. We don't want that. We don't want that. We don't want that. We don't want any of the Mach 1 stuff. Back. Having that 429 inside the black would be awesome. I don't know if they have it as an option or not, though. More Mach 1 stuff. I don't want any of the Mach 1 stuff. I don't think the Mach 1 came in this body style with these taillights. It might have, and I could be very mistaken. But I don't remember seeing it. We can also just throw the 302 in here for the cooler paint jobs. But yeah, the 302s have the cooler paint jobs. So we'll do a 302 in here. We'll red, and we will then go to the colors and make it black and red. Black on red like so. Probably a lot of people did this, but it's just an iconic color. Look at that. She is the most badass. So we gotta throw a 302 in here, of course. Most badass car I've ever seen. And she's ready for all her parts. So we're gonna move her to car lift B, and I will get back to you guys in time-lapse mode. Because we are going to time-lapse me doing the suspension, and then probably, the motor's done in this one, we'll probably take this one to the drag races after. And then we'll do the motor for this one in the next video. Ready, set, go. Took me a hot minute, and this should work now. Okay, this is all controller based now. Finally, these are the controls I am used to. So after the dyno, she was sitting pretty high in horsepower. Look at that. The fact we got the wrong rear bumper, I believe. I don't know what we're missing then. The rear bumper need for speed is too big. So what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna get a different rear bumper. Sorry to those who like the need for speed bumper, it just wasn't suiting the car. Need for speed was too wide. Just throw this one on there and hope it works. I feel so bad doing this, but I just want it to fit the car, right? So yeah, about a shitload of rubber bushings. No, we're not painting it right now. Anyways, so you got your bumper. I had to replace it real quick. I know the tire looks thin and tiny, but it's because it's on the drag car. We weren't drag racing it. I had to run normal tires to drive the car. We will take it to Daytona first because, just because. Should drive nicely there. My gearbox. Automatic? Was it manual? I think it's automatic. Woohoo! Oh my god, they put a steep. Oh! We already been doing 200 miles an hour. I thought it was sad. Yeah. Oh my god, we touched the wall again. Yeah. We're eating the shit out of my drag car here. You gotta pull to the right pretty hard. Oh my god, she's unbalanced. Oh, we're in the grass. Why is my gearbox messed up? We tried. The gearbox is not how I wanted it to be. It's automatic. Oh, it's sad. Okay, we're hoping that the drag gearbox is not. I'm gonna have to look over some controls real quick, just to make sure I know what I'm doing. Controls. Oh my god. What's shifting up? Gear up. Doesn't say. Well, we'll figure it out when we get to the drag races. Woohoo! We're gonna run a full half mile. Just because I have not driven this car before, and I think it's gonna end badly, but that's just me being me. We will run King of the Hills. We will run a half mile. I'm betting on the monster truck for once. Okay, I'm betting on the Shelby. Ooh. No, I'm betting on not the BMW. I have high hopes. Ooh, that's a close race. I'm only put 100 on that one. Okay, let's see. Ooh, I was right. I was wrong. Okay, let's see how this works. Oh my god, what does this game want me to race? Okay, handbrake is A. Left button. Right button. Okay. I messed it up, but I've still got time to come back. Bring up to 200 and we're passing that 200. Very close to that, yes. Woohoo! We're out of here, boys! It really does pull right pretty hard though, but that's okay. 268 or something like that. 8 seconds to 170, so you beat me to the 170, but I beat him to 200 or something like that, yeah. I gapped him, and there's nothing you can do about it. And then at the end of the race, My 0 to 200 was 5 seconds, and I made a mistake. So, ooh. Oh. I don't know which one I'm in, but it's looking like a pretty bad race for me. It's a Dodge Viper. I'm putting 300 on it. I have a slight feeling it's aimed towards one car. I have a slight feeling it's aimed towards one car. Yep. Oh. Oh. This isn't going the way I expected this race to go. Oh my god. What am I up against? Another Mustang? Without the glass roof. Handbrake. Gas. Alright, this time I didn't mess it up. So we're so close. We're going to cross that line. This car just pulls so hard to the right. I'm hoping the next Mustang doesn't do that. 260, 270. Awesome. I think we barely won that, by the way. Like, if you look at the half mile, we won that by 0.05. 0.05. Oh. 0.7 faster, though. Ooh, these are some balanced race cars here. I'm hoping. Whew. Money for me, money in my pocket, money I see. I like money. Yeah, this pulls right, so we wanted to pull left too hard this time. I false started it. That's okay. I messed that one up. Okay, I have high hopes on this Mustang. Nice. So as you can see, our Mustang's pretty nice. That's the modern Mustang. That's awesome. That is very good. It did excellent. We're putting it in our garage, and we will grab the next vehicle we will be working on. Alrighty, you can go to the parking, and we will go to the parking and grab the next vehicle we're going to be building. Because right now we have one vehicle here, and we always want two at our shop. We are not going to be keeping all of these cars, because we don't have the money for that. By the way, people, we're going to have to make a car to sell. Let's check our parking here. Oh, we have a lot of cars, though. There's one of those is our new Mustang. There it is. What's this? We got a lot of... No one can judge me, okay? We're bringing you... They're bringing you here, okay? Oh my god. Yeah, we're gonna strip you down real quick. That's what you're not gonna tear off. This thing is an absolute shambles. This thing's a mess. What happened to this poor car? Oh my god. Yeah, she needs everything. Holy guacamole, Batman. How much are you worth? Because we don't really need to finish you if you're worth money. We only make $3 grand off you. We'll probably finish you later. We are not finishing all these cars today. I'm gonna say that right now so people understand. I was thinking about finishing 2 today, but it is very late where I am. And you know me, I'm always got more content on the go. I can't focus Car Mechanic Simulator. It's not the main game. I'm sorry to those who want to see me play this all the time. I have so many games on the go. You're just going to have to watch for these as they come out. I love doing it, though. Trust me on that. I love this game. I grew up dreaming to do this stuff. Oh my god. It's not stick drift, that's for sure. Let's clean this thing up. I don't like the color of this thing. Let's clean her up. But we are going to start this one. We're going to be outside done, and we'll probably strip the suspension. Look at all those stains. Someone's been having too much fun in this car. I had to clean it out. Bang. Everything under 99% will be junked. We get some part at 99%. Can we go up to 99? Pop, 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 pop. Just leave it with all my new parts. Another Mustang front end. We don't need 2 of those. Crap load idle rollers. Okay, so you're looking pretty Mustang-like. We go to here, we go to here. What do we have here? We got the coupe. Could make it a 66, but I think it's a 65 looking Mustang, so. Coupe, our coupe's a red interior, so bang. Window coupe. So we want the 65, 66. I think that's what we have. What do we have in here for a motor? We got the V8, so we have to go like fast 6. Or B. Oh, we're going A. We'll get the original red interior coupe. And it's the deluxe interior trim, apparently. Chrome strip on edge of hood. Yeah. Wish we had the fastback, but we don't. I like headlight A. And I'm okay with the left side mirror 1. I'm okay with the original taillights. Top of that, the original rear bumper. And so it's gonna be bone stock looking. Sadly, we didn't have a fastback, but we did find this awesome Mustang. We'll throw it together. It will be a little cheap to sell, nice to drive. You know, quick little thing that we're probably not going to keep. No offense to Mustang fans. I like Mustangs too, but we can't keep every car that comes our way. If I was a multi-billionaire in this game, I would. One day we will be, and maybe one day we'll come across. Excuse me. We can't be there. And there we go. Look at how nice that looks. This is looking so much better already. It is just a coupe anyways. It's not like we're taking it to the races. It's not like it's winning any beauty contests. We're probably just going to sell it once we do the body work on it. I might see if this gets me at least 10 grand in profit. If it does, we might just sell it how it is right now. Yeah, we're getting rid of it. Back about 300 grand. We will grab another car to make and sell. We're going to keep this. I want this to be another drag car, so we're probably going to hold on to this. That's why I'm not doing it right now. We're going to go to the junkyard real quick. Oh, that's what I wanted. Junkyard. We're just going to grab a random car. We're going to build it in this video, and we're going to sell it. It's really late, but we need the money in this game, and it's a Friday night. I'm recording this on. I probably won't be up till Saturday, this video, maybe Sunday. I love the loading. It takes so long. Oh, what do we got here? What do we have? What are you? Oh my god. How much are you? Oh my god. 36 grand wrecked. Absolutely freaking dogged. But I still want 30 G's for it. God, are you tempting fate right now? Oh my God. It's a fastback. What you got in you for a motor? Never mind, it's not very good because you can't have the fast motor in it. I thought God was tempting fate right there. Walk around the junkyard looking for a car. What's that in the corner? It looks like a Lincoln. It is a Lincoln. No. I want to build something nice. I want to build a Dodge and then, you know, get rid of it. I like Dodge, but I don't need to have more cars. My car addiction is going to grow too big in this game. I don't want one of everything. Like, I want to keep this, even though I do have the money to finish it. What is this? I thought those all went in. Did they not? I guess they didn't. Where am I selling? Oh my God. Where are you going? Okay, this needs to be finished though. This needs to be finished and raced. Or finish it and sell it after racing it once. It still has to hit the track at least once. All these things have to hit the track at least once. Do we have anything that we can finish and sell in our... I will have to go visit parking, I guess. Go to alley. Yep, we're going there right now, guys. I'll let you know what we have there, and we might build something to sell. I don't remember there right now. That was the fastest loading I've ever had. Which one are you? If you're the tow truck, you have to stay in here for a specific thing we're doing. You're not the tow truck, you're the farm truck. Means you're the tow truck over here. Yeah, that means this is my tow truck. It's already stripped apart, but we won't do that then. We're finish this up and sell it off. Yeah, it's already started. It's looking pretty fly. Move to garage. We're gonna do this one up. Is there any of you guys that I don't like? What are you? You're brand new. We've already raced the Mustang. We'll probably sell the Mustang. No offense to people that like the Mustang. It's a nice car, I get it. You didn't see the live stream of me building it because it was on Twitch and it was only there for a little bit. If you're not following my Twitch, it's all lowercase, real TheBestRI YT on Twitch. It's one of the nicest Twitches there are. I do my best. Okay, how much is this thing even worth fully done? Oh my God. Yeah, we're getting rid of it. Goodbye, Mustang. It was nice having you while it lasted. She needs a full rebuild. Wonder if we can make her crank the way she is. I don't think so. Oh no. We need a... Yeah, what's in here for a motor anyways right now? We'll probably rebuild the 302. She's a nice little farm truck. How much is she worth right now? Yeah, we will redo her. We're done with the interior in here. Front bench should be okay. We're at the interior looking spiffy. Dun 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 dun. I don't know what was in here for a bench. I just know it was a bench. And it was in the front. It had a Ford steering wheel though, I'm almost sure of it. Probably had the Mustang Mach 1 wheel. But we're not going to put that in there. We will put something nice in here. For a generic steering wheel. There it is. Is there a generic bench? Dun 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 dun. There's got to be a bench for this truck then. I'm just missing it. RRMMMMMMSH bench forward. Or something. Or bench. Let's try bench cape front, see if that fits in there nicely. Something that does. Alrighty. Now look at that. You could picture yourself taking this on a cruise with your family. Well, if it was done up nicer. I promised my friend Mason I'd do the tow truck with him, so we'll have to wait on that. Go to car lift A. We're gonna do this one up real quick. Real quick, like. Come on, go up. That's why I didn't grab the tow truck to sell off. Okay, which one are we for rear end? Oh, I know all the parts for this one. Off muscle memory. It might not be muscle memory, but it is a type of memory. I'm gonna miss something. Everyone's just gonna be like, haha, you thought you knew, but you're fucking dumb. Oh, guys, fuck you. I'm old, not dumb. I can only go one way. It's the same as the other game. You can only go in one direction. This is my new hit song. Is One Direction by Rylan. Yep. One Direction's new song is Rylan by One Direction. Like, they're not that cool. They're not that guy, Bao. I don't even know which one I want to spray. Yeah, I want to spray you. Now move. Where am I? Now move. Where am I? Doing on mouse, I don't always appear over here, but I do on keyboard. Bonk. God damn it. So much rust that the chance he twisted coming off. Oh my god, why are we over here? Can you put that more central on my screen and then see what happens? See if it stays there? There you go. Alright, I like that way better. Where is it now? Oh, it's staying in its spot now. It understands that it belongs to me. Not vice versa. Unless it did move there, I don't know. I wouldn't know because I don't pay enough attention. It did. Damn. Tragic. Not tragic enough, though. I forgot about the bushings. No offense, but they are probably the most forgettable part in this game. Damn it. Taking this thing apart is more painful than putting it back together. Okay, now we're switching to the keyboard and mouse first. Because the keyboard doesn't mess with me. It's a lot faster. Rip all that out. And yes, you're going to watch me put this whole car apart and together. What? Huh? The Honda who? The who, the what, the when, the where, why? You. The U. Let me snap back over here to the U. Usually you wouldn't take these out, I don't think. I think you would just take the bolt out and pull the whole thing down instead of, you know, removing the rubber bushing somehow. Now because it should be pinned inside a piece of metal, bolted to it. But you know, what do I know? I'm just a tire guy. I crawl underneath these things all the day. And bang. And bang. And bang. Bang. All shiny up. You know what I forgot? I totally forgot the solid rear axle drives. I'm gonna get dissed for that now. Totally forgot they existed for some reason. Like, I was like, oh, I have every part in this game memorized. Look at me go. I lied. Look at me go, guys. My memory slipped, so I lied to you, and I should be banned from playing this game ever again. Yeah. I guess that's it, boys. You never see me again. Don't worry, lads. I was just joking. Just joking around. I'm not going nowhere off of YouTube yet. You can't push me away yet, laddies. I'm here for a little longer in life. This is the most fun I ever hanging is making YouTube content. So, how much hours now? Oh, we're making our way through. We're picking at her. The whole rear end is done now. She is looking a lot better. We did make the money off. All the money we needed. What are these size? 225 75 15s. I don't know what type of rim you're on. Oh my god. I can't believe I just failed at saying that. My throw went failed completely. 34. No, I'm just trying to shout rubber bushings, please. 34B, 34B, 34B. We need 4 of those at the size of 15. That's all fine. And just off-road tire, vintage tire. Yeah, vintage off-road tire. I kind of wish there was, but they're not. So we're gonna go off-road tire B. Yep. 225. 75. Now let's take a look at what these look like. Oh yeah, that will make that look a lot nicer. If you don't agree, well, you're just a potato of a man. And that's right, I called you a potato. Do you even deserve to be called a potato at that point, though? I agree, this makes the truck look a lot nicer, it's sitting a little higher. It's gonna make the farm truck a lot more farm truck. Balance 5 tires. I am balance more than 5 tires game. Oh my. It's not like the console where you can just hold the button. I'm so used to that. Look at that. That looks way nicer. Well, we can't really tell if it looks nicer yet, because we don't even know if it fits inside the truck yet. But, you know. Only one way to look. Oh, yeah. Oh, my. That looks way better. Holy crap roly. This is, the whole rear end is just stunning. I don't know what other rear camshells there were for this thing. If I go to here, and just one. We had that one and that one. We only had 2 options. But if I go to here, and I go to their other truck, there are no options? What? Maybe it's not. Oh, that's a 35 one. 46, 56 that we have options for. Okay, so you have basic box, black painted boards, black trim, tonneau cover, and then we have the 2, and I mean the 2 different tow truck badge. Then we got the left fender B. And then we have we can make it into a Mercury instead of a Ford. This one we can't do that with. This one is just a Ford truck. I don't know what I like the most out of modded vehicles I have. I'm almost certain in the Chevy square body and making like a drag racing square body out of it would look awesome. But you know, who am I to say, because I'm not the cool. I don't want the cycle. I really want the Hudson Hornet though. Make the cars a Hudson Hornet. Or just make a regular Hudson Hornet. I don't know. I really want a Hudson Hornet. I can't believe I haven't found one yet, and it's kind of sad. But that's okay. Once we sell this old Ford farm truck. How much is it worth right now, actually? I didn't think. 8 grand. 8 grand profit, which then will put me to... That'll put me to... Yeah. $430,000. We don't want to just take 430 though. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put this outside. We're gonna call it a video. And if you're lucky, I'm just kidding, you will see this in the next video. You'll see me build this in the next video. Wait, why don't we have this as an option yet? Because this is clearly a 90s Ford. And this is a 70s Ford. Why can't we have the 90s Ford option also? Looking at this, these tires and these tires are exactly the same, and I didn't even mean to do that. I meant to make these ones a little bigger. But that's okay. It sits pretty nicely. It looks really nice. If it wasn't for the little bit of rust and the paint on the tire, it'd look a lot nicer. If the tailgate dropped all the way, I'd be even happier, but other than that, I hope you enjoyed this long and lengthy video of me building a Mustang, dragging racing it, selling it, and whatever the hell else I did to make a little bit of money. Well, I will be at the junkyard if you need me. Catch you all later. To the junkyard!